Mejia of the Pugilist place. We're very lucky to be here with Steven Rodriguez, who has a big fight coming up on January 25th in Los Angeles. Steven, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
We're always glad to be with you whenever we get the chance to talk with you. So tell us about your nickname.
My nickname is Mentado.
And where does it come from?
It comes from my dad.
Your dad?
He named me that.
He gave you the name. What inspired him to do so?
The song. That's a song.
Okay, so it came from a song?
Corrido, yeah.
What's your current record right now?
My record's 8-0, 5 KOs.
So you've gotten off to a remarkable start in your career. What weight class do you compete in?
140.
140 pounds? Where do you see yourself as you go on in your career? Where do you see yourself stopping in terms of weight divisions? Or have you thought that far yet?
Can you repeat that?
Like, do you think you will eventually be a middleweight as you get older and you get into your grown
Oh
man
yeah.
life?
Oh yeah.
You can see yourself moving up?
Yeah. In the future.
Right. So you're in Orange County, right?
Yes.
What gym do you fight out of?
It's called Casa de Campeones.
So this is going to be your second time participating with Red Boxing, correct?
Yes.
What does it mean to you to be a part? Red Boxing always goes big with their events and their cards. What does it mean to you to be a part of an event like this?
It means a lot. It means a lot. Because a lot of my family members get to see me. 'Cause it's close to my house.
So describe, to somebody who's never seen you fight before, describe your style of fighting.
Mexican style.
Mexican style?
Go in. But we've been trying to change that from the last fight. I got 2 headbutts, and we're trying not to get headbutted this time.
Ah, okay.
Trying to be a little bit more smart than the last time.
Okay.
Use more distance.
To use more distance, but overall Mexican style. So you like to let your hands go, you like to scrap?
Yes.
In there? Well, okay, so being that you like to be offensive, what do you think is your best weapon that you carry with you into the ring? Is it your right hand to the head or body? What is it?
The left hand to the liver.
Left liver shot.
Yeah.
Boxers are very impressionable. Boxers are very inspired by other boxers. Are there any fighters that you look up to, either past or present?
Yeah, Chavez.
Have you ever met him?
No. But Chavez, sir.
Any other fighters besides Chavez?
Yeah, Oscar de la Hoya, Pacquiao. A lot of fighters, a lot of big fighters that I would see when I was small that would go toe to toe. They will impress me, inspire me.
So, the kids go into baseball, fairly safe sport. Football's a little bit more dangerous. Boxing obviously is very dangerous. So, what took you into a boxing ring for the first time, and for how long have you been boxing?
I was in high school. I was in 9th grade, and I told my dad I wanted to get in wrestling with all my friends, but the wrestling tryouts were out, so I couldn't get in it no more. And my dad was like, try boxing. He took me to a boxing gym. They started showing me little by little, and I started to like it. And there's been times where my dad's been like, it's so dangerous. You want to get out of it, and he hasn't been able to get me out of it anymore.
So you just have that love for the sport?
Yes. There was a time where I was in training for like 3 months because I didn't want to do it no more. I was like sad I didn't want to do it no more, but I felt like at that time where I was in boxing, I felt lonely. I felt like I was missing something. I felt bored. I wouldn't do nothing. I would just eat. And I went back to the gym.
How much weight did you put on while you're away from the gym?
A couple pounds.
Because you guys are in amazing shape all the time, especially when you're at the lower weights.
Yeah.
That when you step away from any little time,
Yeah.
some fighters balloon up. So talk to us about your training camp. What are some of the things that are going on inside your gym? You mentioned that you're trying to work on distance, and so that you may not get headbutted like you did in your last fight. So specifically, what are some of the things?
My last fight, I would like throw punches and not stop throwing punches, and I would not get out of the pocket, and I would get hit too at the same time. Since the last fight, since right away after the week pass where I didn't go to the gym to heal my cuts, right away we started working on distance, working on going in, throwing punches, and going back out. Not stay in the pocket and receive punches myself. Go in, throw my punches, and get out. Go in, throw my punches, and get out. Or moving to the sides to get out of the range and stuff like that, out of his eyesight. We've been working a lot on moving my head, ducking, moving my head to not get hit. A lot of jabs, right hands, distance to not get hit.
So you're talking to us about a fighter that's going to be on both, that's going to be sound on both ends, both offensively, maybe a little defense as well.
Yeah.
What kind of Steven Rodriguez can we expect to see inside the ring on next weekend?
I say explosive because it's the start of the year and I haven't fought in like a couple months, and I want to start off the year with a bang.
Start off with a bang. Thank you so much for your time. Where can fight fans follow you on social media?
On Instagram, I'm on as El Mentado Rodriguez, and Facebook I'm on Steven Rodriguez.
Are you on Twitter?
No.
Gotta get on Twitter. There's a bunch of boxing stuff going on there.
Okay.
You're like, man. Thank you so much, Ted. Steven. We appreciate it. Best of luck to you next weekend.
Thank you.